Today's Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. This article was appeared on Yahoo News. This article appeared on Yahoo News, and it's from Futurism. I work for Korea Telecom KT, the number one carrier and AI company in Korea. We also have the largest data center in Korea too. And also I'm a sales representative. We sell high bandwidth internet lines, security such as firewalls, servers, and AI related services and data center. And what else? Voice, mobile phones, and everything. I am very keen on this article's title, which is a data center emits constant screeching noise directly into man's house. Frank Landymore, not Landmore, but Landymore. Sunday, July 5th, 2026. Data centers, especially AI data centers, emit a lot of heat and a lot of noise. Very screeching sound, right? Very screeching. Illustration by Tag Hartman Simpkins. Futurism source Shutterstock. Set foot in Jack, a sleepy town in southwest Michigan, and you will immediately notice two things that stand out in the otherwise rustic surroundings: a massive 30 megawatt data center and the constant ear-piercing noise it emits. No one knows this better than the Marjorie and Billy Finn, a married couple who live right in front of the sprawling complex. The constant hum, or screeching sound, constant hum, same thing. It's like a jet engine, Billy Finn told MLive, using his own decibel meter in a video taken by the newspaper. He measures the noise levels from his porch, which hover around 60 decibels, right? He measures the noise levels from his porch. That's roughly the equivalent, I would say, levels at his porch, but from his porch, right? It's different at and from. That's roughly the equivalent of a noisy dishwasher, except that the sound is constant presence everywhere outside. It's like we are living in a prison in our own yard, in your own house. Marjorie Finn told the outlet, adding that she can even hear the hum while she tries to sleep at night. So, Gangwon people, you have AI data center announced yesterday. Be careful, you will have a constant hum. It's like a dishwasher everywhere around your surroundings. Like you are in your own prison. Two other residents are suing the data center, Hyperscale Data, saying that their homes are being physically invaded by the excessive noise from its facility, MLive reported. The Finns were approached to join the lawsuit but declined. It doesn't matter if you close the windows or turn up the TV. You will hear its constant screeching anyway, the suit alleges. It also accuses Hyperscale Data of failing to implement adequate soundproofing measures like the concrete walls that surround highways in residential areas. According to Billy Finn, the noise is actually getting louder. He's been tracking the decibel levels on Louis Avenue since 2022. When Hyperscale Data began operating back then, The sound level was around 52 decibels. Today, they are typically around 61 decibels and sometimes go as high as 78 decibels. He told the paper, inside his house, it goes down to 39 decibels, which is about the level of a quiet office or library, according to American Academy of Audiology. Audiology, man, I've never heard of the discipline, audiology, but it jumps to 62 decibels when he opens the door, sounding a bit like a passenger jet taxiing on the runway in the distance. It's like a constant major city street where you have a lot of vehicle traffic, Billy Finn said. Noise pollution isn't an uncommon complaint about data centers. The Nashville Zoo in Tennessee warned that the construction of a nearby data center could harm the animals living in captivity. The Environmental and Energy Study Institute claims that they emit at ultra-low frequencies that can possibly induce a range of symptoms over time, such as anxiety, nausea, though the science on this is iffy. Not confirmed, right? Shallow. The science on this is iffy, shallow, not confirmed, not sound. 62 decibels won't damage the ears, but over time it can spike your stress levels and has even been linked with cardiac problems, according to Kim Craft, lead audiologist for Bronson Hospital. Though the science on this is iffy. Even at a lower level, if it wasn't doing damage to your ears, it is damaging your overall health and well-being. Craig told the newspaper, adding that because the data center's hum is unnatural, it might be harder to adjust to. The Finns feel trapped. They say fewer friends and family visit because of the noise, and they are worried that it's also driven down the value of their home. They've stolen something from us. Marjorie said, it feels like an immense loss. It feels like it's a sound loss, right? Dual meaning, right? Sound means strong, sturdy, but also in this case, decibel levels, right? Sound. So it's a interesting article, right? I'm going to continue to read this article, the next article later, but from this article we learned that there's a hum, screeching sound outside a data center, and it's a hyperscale data. That's company name that operates the data center. Initially, it was a 51 decibel level, but later it was hiked to 62 decibel levels when one of the residents started or checked the his own decibel meter from his porch. He measured the sound levels, and it's quite noisy. It's like having a washing machine running around your home everywhere. But inside your home, some guy from the audiology found that decibel levels reduced to comparable quiet home sound, right? But the science on that subject is iffy, right? Iffy, very iffy. Like Trump's claims about the algae problem blooming in the reflecting pool in front of the Lincoln Memorial Hall. He said that vandalism is responsible, but that accusation is iffy. Thanks for listening. Have a great time. Today's hump day.